What's good? It's Chigozy. It's Friday, May 31st, 2019. It's a date with 48 numerology, Donald Trump 48. And yesterday was a date with 47 numerology and 35. And in the video I uploaded yesterday, it was a re-upload to the first version, which no one saw, but I will put it on the Patreon I have just as one of those extra contents. I said Donald Trump's going to be in a big ritual because it's day with 35 numerology, 5 plus 30, the Lima 35, Donald Trump 48, or excuse me, Trump 47. It was a day with 47, 35 numerology, and here he's doing tariff stuff for it to be in effect today. That's what he did it last night, saying he's going to put tariffs on Mexico because now we get 48 trade 48, and I say dates with 48 numerology, expect big trade war moves. Now the market, the S&P 500, sold off to the 200-day SMA. And you can see now, this is an ETF that's long the S&P 500. It's sold off, and it looks like it's starting to recover. I did buy the dip, just get my feet in the door. But you can see here what's going on. It's always by the numbers. And this is the type of thing I'm saying. We'll go to the S&P 500. Oh, well, I can't switch in this mode, and I don't want to change my phone's orientation. But the S&P 500 is pretty much resting around this green line. So it's like a nice point for it to bounce off of it. And maybe I'll do another video showing that, or, screw it. Let's just see what I can do here. See if this doesn't ruin the video. If it does, it does. Here, see, a lot of times it bounces off this SMA. I have mine set at 180 days, but the 200-day moving average is what a lot of people look at. It's a very common inflection point. You see how it bounces off a lot. So we're getting this dip to the SMA on a date with 48 numerology, dealing with the trade war, trade 48. Do you see what I'm saying? It is always by the numbers ritual from the federal government. If you're looking at when to buy the dip, you want to use numerology to get a gauge on what they're putting out, on why it's happening. And now they're scaring you. Buying a car could get a lot more expensive because of the Mexican tariffs. Making Trump look stupid because, why would he do this? Because he's an actor. He's not doing this. It's the federal government, his employers, the Zionist Jews, the Freemasons doing this, the Judicial Order. That's why they have the red and black colors here in the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court always doing some Judicial Order ritual. The Supreme Court is the Catholic Church. Leaves breaching, mandatory evacuations, and the water still rise because it is weather warfare manipulated from the government. Miss India photo stirs debate over country's obsession with fair skin. How to spell history. You saw that down there? History equals 42. See that 93 down there? Saturn 9342. That guy is wearing number 4407. Time 47. But look at this. Oh my God. 93, Aaron 93. How to spell history. I think history does also equal 93. I cannot believe this right now. Are you seeing this shit? Look again. 93 Aaron. We'll look at one more time and then we'll close the video. 93 Aaron. We'll see what Aaron sums to for shits and gigs. But how to spell history, and they're telling you 93 right there. I saw this earlier today and I was looking for some numbers for history and I didn't see it right then. But now we're coming back. And are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? History equals 39, the reflection of 93, 42. Saturn 42, 93, history 42, 39, the reflection, how to spell history. Aaron, Mason 62, 26, 28. That's what they're going for, branding the propaganda. Chaos 46, their motto is order at chaos. I'm sure there's some Francis Bacon riddle behind that too. But there you have it. It's always fake news propaganda. Nancy Pelosi, Robert Mueller, they're actors. The New York Yankees in the propaganda today. Found a star in most un-Yankee like kid. I don't know why they're here. I don't see something that stands out with them. I know New York equals 48. That's probably why. I'm sure that's why. Yankees 26. They do things with number 26 a lot, but today's day with 48 numerology, New York equals 48. Syria and the propaganda, this is a play from the federal government. You see the blue jeans, the red shirt, red and blue pillars of Freemasonry right there in Syrian propaganda, always. Syria equals 7227, 6336. Interesting numbers, but nothing that fits today's. Well, yes, it does. Today's the day with 36 numerology. See, I always say it doesn't fit the date numerology, and I'm like, as I say all the time, double check the date numerology. Yes, it does. Not only that, it's the 151st day of the year. That's the 36 prime number. So the 151st day of the year, a day with 36 numerology. Here we get Syria and the propaganda. Also, Yankees was 109, if I recall correctly when I typed that in. It's like 19. Today's day with 19 numerology. But let me double check that again. If it's a cipher I don't normally use, I don't talk about it. Yeah, I don't use that one much. Again, I keep it consistent here for the deniers. I don't want someone to come and be like, "Oh, you're just using anything out of anything." I'm not. I never do. Lamar Odom, he's in the propaganda today. Uber, they're in the propaganda by the numbers. Trump's an actor. So that's really it. I mean, there's plenty more propaganda, but I'm going to close it here. See the 42, minute 42, minute 39, Freemasonry 139, Freemason 42. When you read up 42, you get 142. Gematria 142. Godzilla with this 226. When you read 226, you get 93. Probably some Saturnian thing right there. England equals 132. Here's Simon Cowell and some English propaganda. Minute 32 video. Catholic Church 132. United States of America 132. Simon Cowell definitely has ties to United States of America and England. He's an English actor, and he's been on the American version of American Idol. American Idol. I mean, it's perfect. The number for the Catholic Church, for England, for the United States of America, right here about Simon Cowell. I think it's perfect. His initials, 19 and 3, the 44th prime. Simon Cowell, 58, like Freemasonry. 59, like Freemasonry. S is the 19th letter, reducing it once. It's 59 when you add them all. And then 157, the 37th prime. United States equals 157 and 58. Are you seeing this? And America equals 50. USA 41, the reflection of 14 in the English ordinal. So we have the USA right there, America 50, and then this 157, 58. I'm sitting here telling you how he's connected to the United States. Real quick. Add of America 132. Like England, United States equals 157 and 58. Just like Simon Cowell. I mean, it's this coded propaganda from the Zionist Jew federal government every single day. Cannot emphasize it enough. United States equals 55 as well. Today with 55 numerology today. The United States, 55. Like God, like Satan. It's a satanic country run by a bunch of satanic Zionist Jews. Synagogue at Satan equals 190, like the United States. The United States is owned, run, and operated by the Synagogue of Satan. If you live in America, you live in a country operated and controlled 110% by the Synagogue of Satan, the false Jews, as told in Revelation 3:9, and elsewhere. This is their propaganda. America is their nation. So are the other nations as well. Donald Trump is their actor. Always doing this Masonic pointing. Donald Trump equals 159. See? Donald Trump in a minute 59 video. He is an actor. Scottish Rite 159. The Saturnian Pi actor, Pi 3.14159. Donald Trump 159, minute 59 video. He's a theatrical performer for the Zionist Jews. Peace out.